Alright guys, we're back live. Got some 9-ball action here. Until we figure out what time Federer is playing tonight. If he is playing tonight. If I have to do his match tonight. Oh, excuse me. You got Pia versus Sean Baldwin. Pia is up 4-3 currently on Sean. In the process of running out this rack. She's going to play the 6 in the side pocket. A little bit of high left. She wants to hit that right side rail and come down for the 7. Gotta roll a little bit. Get close, a little short, but she should be okay with that particular shot. Some more rounds of the one pocket tonight. They're playing a 10 o'clock round. Okay, we'll cut the 7 to the bottom left corner. Looking to make some contact with that 8. She doesn't want to go around it and wind up all the way up table. So she's going to hit a little bit of low left. Try to run into the 8 and push it to the side. She didn't get it. She's going to play it safe. She banked the 8, use the 9 as a blocker. It's more one pocket matches being called and going out. Tyler Styer versus Nathan Childress. AS versus Devin Petit. He actually just played Tyler. Most of Tyler a few minutes ago. Shane Wolford playing Mark Vidal. Shane's up 2-0 already. Roberto Gomez versus John Mora. Chohan versus Nick DeLeon. Brayden Shuff versus Shannon Murphy. Chat's a little quiet. Everybody coming back in. We'll build it back up though. And P is going to push the 8 to the right. Her right side. Or sorry, her left side. Our left side. Streaming so long, can't tell my left from my right. Here's a pretty good matchup between Oscar Dominguez and Jesus Atencio for some big cheddar. The final matches of round 1 being played tonight of the 9-ball. There's going to be some matches tomorrow morning too. Imminent's going to be playing tomorrow. Nathan Wallace, some of the other players. They'll finish that around 12 o'clock and then call round 2 of the 9-ball tomorrow. Is going to put this 8 down. I think it got out far enough that Sean Baldwin can shoot it to the top left corner. Come out 2 rails and play the 9 in the same pocket. Seems right now we got our feed issues all taken care of. We're having slight issues with the feed a little while ago. That's a good shot. Cody, now this is the 9-ball match. In the 9-ball divisions, Pia Filler versus Sean Baldwin. Misses the 9. One pocket's getting smaller and smaller, so it's going to start to get a little, to get some of the better matches popping up. Okay, he's going to pop that down. He's going to make it 5-3. We're going to wait about 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we're going to pop over to table 19. Yeah, you can tell he was. We'll pop over to table 19 in a few minutes. Tony Chohan versus Nick DeLeon in the one pocket. Actually, why don't we go there now? I think they're playing. There we go. We got T-Rex in the one pocket against Nick DeLeon. Looks like it's game 1. They didn't miss anything right away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, we didn't miss anything here. I'm not sure if they're going to keep their own score, so I'll create our scoreboard here. This way we don't have any issues. Tony Chohan from New Orleans, Louisiana. Nick DeLeon, Arizona. Waiting to see what time Federer's playing his match, and then we will pop over to that 100%. All right, it's going to be -1 for Tony. Guys, if you can do me a favor. Oh, I'm sorry, put it to the wrong player. -1 for Tony. If you can, please like and share it out. We were doing good numbers all day and had a little bit of a feed issue from the casino and started taking away from our fan base. Turn this table feet down just a little bit. Hey Joe, what's up, buddy? Yeah, restarted everything. Hopefully no running into no feed issues this time. Well, my audience basically dispersed. Absolutely, yeah. All right, well, DeLeon's looking to see how he's going to get himself out of this little jam. Famous, what's up, buddy? I don't know if this will be the event, but I think Nick DeLeon is due for a good tournament win soon. It's a 775 Fargo. He travels to a lot of events, different countries and everything. I definitely think he's due for a big win sometime soon. Maybe even like a big action match win or something. It's going to be a tall order here to beat Tony Chohan in his game. Tony's going to bank the 9. Got the 5-3. Looking at his stack here to see where he's going to try to leave himself right afterwards. All right, back guys, just trying to keep an eye here when they're going to push out some more of these matches. I think they're waiting. They have 6 players waiting. Feder Filler, Casey Massey, Lee Van, Rob Sayers, Shane are waiting right now. And then they have Witali's playing Yeri Calderon. They're going on 2 hours and 5 minutes with the score tied 1-1. I don't know if they're waiting for that match to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think they're waiting on that match to finish because I believe both of them. And so Witali does not have a buyback. Gary Calderon does have his buyback, so they're waiting for that to finish to see if either Vitali is going to be eliminated from that match or move on. And I think they're going to call the rest of the matches then. I think we're back to 0 then with a 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll be back to 0 with Nick DeLeon's foul there. Makes it, cancels it out. All right, Tony's going to shoot the 9 behind the back. One rail kick onto the 8. Makes a good hit. Nick to play the 4. Kind of just draw it into that orange stripe. Oh, that's going to be trouble for Nick. I don't know if he needed to hit that one. The amount of pace that he did. That's going to leave Tony Chohan with a chance to attack. He's not happy with that lead he just got, though. Talking to the table. I've never had an argument with the pool table that I won. Always lost. Chohan has 2 now. It's on the 8. Looking to maybe run into the 6. Or just come up past the set of balls. He's got the 15 he can shoot at. The 2, the 5. Does nip the 6. Play the 3 ball. I'm sorry, the 11 ball. I'll give Tony 5 on the ball count. He's going to have the 5 ball he can shoot at. Probably run into that stripe directly to the left of the 5 so he can get onto the 6 ball. So smooth when he comes across the ball. It's almost like he toys with you when he feels like it's his time to run. He just runs. That's 7 for Chohan. I was mistaken. That's 7 for Chohan. I think I moved that too quick. So apparently the score they told me was not correct when I started here. Yeah, I thought I was right. Okay. He's about to shoot out a ball he didn't have to make. All right, we got 1-0. Tony Chohan. They did. I don't think Tony realized it. He was still. I think he thought he was going to have to shoot at 9. All right, Tony gets out. It makes it 1-0. Wait for the score to update here. There we go. Rack 2, DeLeon. Got a good kick off that point. He was going up table. Shane Wolford has defeated Mark Vidal in round 8. That'll put Mark Vidal out of the tournament. Yeah, if you could, Scott, I'd be putting 5 to your side and hitting a point and throwing it back in. The only way I would feel safe playing Tony Chohan is if I had my ball, or the cue ball, was in the drawers of the pocket, and he had a ball in front of him. All right, so DeLeon plays that in. He fouls. He double hits that. That ball doesn't count. Plus, he's going to have a penalty ball. That could hurt him. Chohan can get position on this 8-ball.
Malaga, you're professional.
Tony does have position on the 8. He can play the 8. He's going to try to draw it to the right-hand side. He wants to maybe get on that 6-3, but he's looking more of a defensive option here already. Your 8-ball breaking and praying. Spray and pray. Just looks like he didn't see enough of the 8 as he wanted to. There's nonchalantly 2 rails at around like 12 balls and just hits the 9 into the rail. I feel like sometimes Tony hits the ball like he would be playing, like, you know, when you're playing your kid and it's their first time ever playing. No, this is not pre-recorded, it's live. Tony Chohan, Nick DeLeon. Round number 8 of the 1 pocket. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, let me hit this. Hearing Mr. Dominguez is in some action for 40 G's right now. Oscar will always flip the coin. That's what I love about him. Yeah. Extra 21 and 10 ball. They get back all that South America money. DeLeon's going to push this ball in the middle. If Tony can see the 11, he's going for that. But a high rate, he'll put himself over towards the 5-1. Can't see, it'll play the 6 instead. Put the ball close to his pocket. $197 on the stream. Got a lot going on the next couple of days here at the Derby City Classic. I'm going to have the finish on the 1 pocket. At least we're going to get the 1 pocket down to the last 2. The finish will be on Sunday. Continuation of 9 ball tomorrow, tonight, Friday. down to the final 2 on Saturday, and then Sunday it's the finals of the 9-ball, the 1-pocket, and the banks. There is a possibility, I was actually talking with Scott McGrath about this last night. There is a possibility that you could get a Feder T-Rex matchup in all 3. And the odds are a little crazy against you, but their odds are there. That's yeah. Mickey and D haven't kept score the entire tournament. All right, Nick's starting to move balls back towards his pocket. Come on, Mickey. Nick. Let me talk about Mickey. Tony into the combo, moves the 4 and the 15 out of there. I really hope they don't shoot Feder at like 1 a.m. tonight. I would love to have like 5 hours. Oh, Nick DeLeon almost fluked one in there. I would love to have 5 hours of sleep tonight. All I need. Two down for Tony. Great for Tony. Goes into those balls. How about Feder beating Alex Pagalion 3-0 earlier? Strong statement by the current world champ of 9-ball. Not the world champ of 1-pocket, but knocking some names off like that, you never know. Feder won the 1-pocket last year. He definitely knows how to win the game. Knows how to play strong on 1-pocket. There's a huge cluster on the right side of this table. And banks the 3. Puts it back. I feel like they're so close that there's like a shot that Tony's going to take. It's going to put like 7 balls to his pocket. Just to clear the board shot. How many of you saw the ending to that Tyler Styer match? DeLeon bang to 6. Two rails back to his pocket. That's a good shot. Nick DeLeon. seen the replay on that one. Two rails, he crosses it over. It's a no. The scoring the wrong count here for Tony. Ball count should be on the left side. Nick's got a nice cue ball coming off the rail. He's getting it spinning a little bit. Nick looking at the 7, maybe play to the corner. I think I'm missing a ball here. Yeah, you haven't tried it. It's Tony in jail a little bit, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I thought I was right. He made a ball, then he owed a shot. All right, so we're good on the score now, 3-3. Still no update on the one pocket. Hatsura and Yeri Calderon shows that they're still tied 1-1 after 2.5 hours. I do believe the Grady rules is in effect in that matchup. In a surprising match earlier, Luis DeMarco defeated Francisco Bustamante with a score of 3-0. It was very surprising to see that score. Yeah, you're right, Brian. I don't know why it's showing. There we go. Scoreboard's been real finicky. Yes, Tony does have one. Rack 1. Working on trying to win rack number 2. Guys, if you could, do me a favor, just share this out for me. Obviously, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Trying to find out what time Federer's playing tonight. There's some more continuation of the one pocket tomorrow, so I don't know if they're going to push those matches or finish it out. There's the boss there. The ball just got to a rail. Does leave a banking opportunity for Tony, though. Just catches a excuse me, just catches a rail. Tony leaves Nick a good opportunity here. Try to get out and tie this game up. No. Ball freezes. Or, sorry. Stays up, not freezes. What am I saying? Nick's a very good player. I've seen him beat some good people. But then later in the tournament it becomes a grind for him to win. But I really do think that Nick is capable of hitting another high gear. I mean, he's a 775, I think. Somewhere in that area. What's it, 730? I thought it was higher than maybe. Good shot by Nick. That's going to give him 5. Got my grip. Throw that for me. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy.
You love me. You really love me.
Now 6 for Nick. Nicholas DeLeon from Glendale, Arizona. 740 is what Nick's Fargo here is. What just happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get tough feed issues all night. Right through the window. Nice combination by Tony to put one down on his end. Cool, thanks, Greg. Nick one railer on the 6. Does not go. Okay, I'm gonna play this straight back where he's at. Gotta go 3 rails on the 3. Oh, plays it soft. Josh Roberts has defeated James Barracks 3-0 in the one pocket. I believe that's going to eliminate James Barracks. Guess that'll eliminate him in 27th position. Not sure how many spots they're paying out in this tournament. I would think with 400 players, 27 is going to get something. Dick's trying to go one rail and tap it. -1 by Nick. Brings him back down. Oscar was in action with somebody earlier. He lost the first set, flipped the coin for the second, caught a gear, and as soon as he got tied, then the guy broke even, or the guy quit him. Nick to play the 11 ball. Gotta run it down the rail a little bit. Let's see if he runs into Tony's balls. He does. He makes one for him and one for Tony. I'll give Nick 6 and Tony 4. We're not going to start this again, are we? Six ball goes in the pocket. At least I think. Now missing on point. believe Tony got that point. Give him 11. DeLeon a little fast on that 5 ball. Trying to kill the angle. I wonder if he threw it into the pocket or not. All right, Nick gonna cross over to 9. Try to put it back over by his side. There's Tony an opportunity now. Back to 9, spin the cue into the 4 maybe? No? Yeah, 323 on the stream. Calderon and Patsura are going on 2 hours and 40 minutes. And the score is tied 1-1 based on what they have us in digital pool. Nice shot by Nick to move the 5 and the 4. Tony bangs the 5 right into his pocket. That's a big error. Tony 6. Tony 7 and 8. That's going to put Tony up 2-0 on Nick DeLeon. I felt like Nick was in control for most of that rack. And 1 or 2 tiny little mistakes here and there. All right, we got 2-0. I'm gonna race the 3 in the 1 pocket. And Tony breaks the rack. Felt like a slightly frustrated shot there from Nick. I'll give Tony 2. It's 4 for Tony. Five now for Tony. Six for Tony now. Up 6 for Tony. That's the cue ball. On the left side of the 6. Be tough for Nick DeLeon here. Two down for Nick. No one on that shot. Thought the second one was going to fall. Come on. Two for Nick. He got a good rub on the 2. I'll play that 2 ball into the corner. Once the camera resets and gets it back up again. 3 now for Nick. Four for Nick DeLeon. Nick's going to shoot the 3. Try to pack it down to his pocket. I'll be a little short. Sits in the pocket pretty well, though. Evan Lunda has defeated Elliot Sanderson into one pocket, 3-1. Brandon Schuff has defeated Shannon Murphy, 3-1 also. Coming up on almost 3 hours now on the Yuri Calderon Natalie Patsura match. Still shows 1-1. Not sure if there's a score there. Could be a mistake by Nick. Tony makes this 3-ball. Come on. Tony skims his 3 but puts 2 balls on his side. Nick moves the 7 out of there, moves a 3 underneath 13 ball. Now the camera's going to give us a hard time again. We have 7 for Tony. All right, that ball's going to spot. Tony needs 1. Nick needs them all. Nick misses the 3. And he's going to have a crossover on the 4. Oh, it sits. Four railer for Nick. One railer. No, what am I thinking? I keep looking at this digital pool here, trying to bring up the score for Federer, and I keep going past the banks, and I keep thinking they're playing banks here. I gotta wake up. All right, we have 7-7 on the score. All right, Nick left Tony a shot to put his ball back in his pocket. A little wide for Tony on that one. Nick's got to get that ball off the rail. Right, left side rail first, into the 4. Gotta be careful he doesn't scratch. Kicks it out. Like I said, he scratches. You have Tony Chohan a free shot to win the match. Gonna put Nick down to 6. Tony fires it in. Tony wins the match. He's gonna move on to the next round. I didn't see if Nick has a buyback. Let's see. Nick does not have a buyback, so that's going to eliminate Nick from the tournament in the top 24 position. All right, we show a tally with 2 against Gary Calderon. We still have a couple. Let me jump over. Just want to see one thing real quick. They gotta do more. All right, let's jump over to table 13. Tyler and Nathan Childress. All right, we have 1-1 on the score. Tyler and Nathan. Somebody has a ball. Can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 are on the table. And Nick won for gusto on that last shot. I think I would have just tried to drill it out of there. Tyler one rail and the 1 doesn't go. Leaves Nathan a couple shots at his pocket. See if that allows him at the end of that Chohan match. Yeah, it looks like they're waiting for Vitali and Yuri Calderon to finish. Table 7, 2 hours and 56 minutes into that matchup. Well, he hit that pretty firm. Put a couple on his side, but it opens up Tyler. And Tyler has one down. Tyler has very great fundamentals. He worked with me on how to use the practice balls. The ones they joke about, they call them. They joke about, they call them Tyler's balls. And just how smooth he goes through the ball. He also works with Chohan a lot. Jeremy. Yeah, there's no movement in that back arm whatsoever when he shoots a shot. I had Jeremy Jones in twice so far this year to Bluegrass to give lessons. And the first time he came through, he gave me a lesson. And he worked me for a little bit, you know. He told me, he goes, usually I have to fix somebody's stroke slightly when I work with them to kind of get them to adjust and learn how to, you know, follow through in certain things that I do. He goes, the only thing I have to work with you is speed. I was going somewhat too quick. He likes the way I play the ball. And then, of course, I don't have the greatest eyesight. One time I missed that 7. That was an uncharacteristic miss. If you had to name one flaw in your game, what would it be? Anybody? Doc, when you say aim, is it you're aiming at the wrong spot, or are you aiming? You're not aiming at the. You're not aiming it correctly. Focus over time. Scott, you're on 2. You got over 3 hours now in that Watali match. It should definitely be into the overtime rules there. Devin Petit is up 2-1 on Pace Labutis. Roberto Gomez is up 2-1 on John Mora. And Mickey is up 2-1 on D. Adkins. Yeah, Larry, JJ will be in. Also bringing Joey Gray in. Joey was a former Moscone Cup captain, and he's one of actually the best teachers in the country too. Him and JJ work together a lot on students. At some point I'll have Frost in again. That's going to be a scratch for Tyler. Trying to slow drag the cue ball. Joe King, is that too creative or too daring? Nathan plays the 5, draws the 5 back. Out to 3. I've always liked Nathan since I met him. He's always been a nice kid. I've had him on the stream a few times in action. Played Tommy Haas in action on the stream last year at the Expo. I believe so. Scott, who won that second set? I know you were watching it. Between Nathan and Julio Burgos yesterday. Yeah, I think. Nathan goes through the ball a little bit. Gonna leave the 6. Still waiting on the release of matches for the 1 pocket. Yeah, wasn't that the one they want off screen to talk about the... Somebody was saying that in the chat earlier. All right, Mickey Krause has defeated D. Adkins. I believe that'll eliminate D in the 23rd position. Yes, that eliminates D in 23rd place. Yeah, it's usually a big That's usually big action if they take the amount off the screen. Nathan attempts to take 9 into the 3. This might be good action. Look at Lucas and Guama. They will literally bet everything to get against each other. Everything the first set and just extend the race for 2 days. It's twice Tyler has missed. Simple shot across the table like that, but he makes the tougher one. Looking like Tyler's not seeing the ball properly. Nathan has the 9 he can bank. I'll put a little spin on this 9 once I come up towards the top of the table. Alright, have a couple left. On round 8 of the one pocket. Still waiting for the round 7 match of the one pocket. Vitali and Yuri Calderon are going on 3 hours and 11 minutes in their matchup. Nathan 2 rails that ball into the corner. Alright, so far who's won and gone into the 9th round? Brandon Schuff is in the 9th round. Evan Lunda, Josh Roberts, Mickey Kraus, Roberto Gomez, Shane Wolford, and Tony Chohan are all safe and into the 9th round. Maglino and Ollinger are playing right now. That's tied up 1-1 in an hour and 15 minutes into it. Tyler's looking at a couple options here. I wonder if Tyler can make this ball on the side. Looks like almost all the 10 o'clock matches. 9 ball are out except for one. Billy, actually, we don't. And we're waiting till the end of this rack, and then we'll try to get you updated on the ball count. Ooh, hell of a shot by Tyler. 2 rails it into the corner. And a natural 3 railer here for the 6. I gotta believe Tyler needs 1. I think Tyler's nervous that if he plays this 3 rails and doesn't make it, he'll leave Nathan the bank and the position to get to the orange stripe. So I'm thinking he's going to make the orange stripe, bring the cue up to the top of the table. All right, Tyler shooting a 6 ball. He's queuing it up like it's going to be a 1 railer. It's a 6 up top. Yeah, it says they're definitely low. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't make it, it's going to leave Nathan with the chance to get out. Now we think Tyler needs 1. So that Yeri Calderon with Tally Patsura matchup. Tally's on his rebuy, so if he loses, he's out. Yeri still has a rebuy. Two railer here for Tyler if he wants to shoot at it. $409 now on the stream.
Malaga, you're professional.
Skate. Yeah, you know when it hits the second rail, you know if you hit it like butter or not. I was thinking about this one. Is that our Friday night, Scott? Devin Petit knocks out Pius Labutis of the one pocket. That's going to eliminate Pius. 21st place. Devin's playing really strong. Trying to get him on the stream earlier. Just couldn't get everything working properly. I saw on the other stream somebody said he had taken off for about a year or so. I believe got kids. And he's back playing. I said 21st place. That duck. Going on almost 3 hours and 30 minutes on the Watali Henry Calderon match. Watali's up 2-1. Yeah, Scott, after 4, the player that's leading the game, leading in the game and the ball count wins the match. If both players are tied in the game and ball count, the next player to take the score lead, it's got in parentheses, games plus ball count wins the match. The score lead can be determined by pocketing a ball or a foul shot. So theoretically, a tally can be in the lead and be losing 3-1 in the ball count and lose the match. Little 1 ball, 1 pocket. I'm all right with that. Tries for that ball in the bottom, top right. Top right for us, bottom right for them. That 7th round match is holding up all the 8th round matches right now. One ball, 1 pocket's ever set on the argument. Billy O'Brien, Nathan Childress is a real good player. You would have, he finished 7th, or was it 6th, in the Pennsylvania Open? Let me see. Nice shot by Nathan. Yeah, he finished 7th, 8th in the Pennsylvania Open this year. Him and Oscar Dominguez. He played incredibly strong. He has a couple matches on our stream. Plays really good, real good 1 pocket. Score 7-7 on the ball count, 1-1 on the score. Freeze up again. Damn it. Tyler cuts that ball in to get up 2-1 on the score. right, we got 2-1 on the overall for Tyler and Nathan.
Hey, I'm Margaret Filova Styer, and you're watching the PA Pro-Am Tour.
All right, we're going into rack number 4. Tyler's up 2-1. Yeah, I've seen a lot of players are really doing that back end cut and getting it good too. Vince, tell me about the Watali match. Been watching it? Like now it's just on a drag. I really hope when they pull the draw for this coming round, Federer goes to the TV table. Get more than 3 hours of bed. I think it's going to be him with Jelly too. Oh, Collins is streaming tonight. See what he's up to. Oh, you went to bed? I'm waiting for these guys to come back, get this round started. Lost 70 freaking people watching because they're taking forever. Who's commentating the Omega Billiard stream? Yeah, but who's the commentators over there? Yeah. Wonder if my buddy Steve's over there watching the action. Jersey girl. That's Chrissy Pulaski. Ruined my night. Ruined my life, Jimmy. freeze again. Oh, Bobby Hunt. He's from Connecticut. Yeah, I know who he is. He's from Connecticut. He gets on Shark Stream every now and then. I put you on 4, Scott. Bobby Hunt and Good Johnson, jeez. Worth it. Not even mad about it. So do you think they're trying to, someone's trying to force the clock in that Witali match? Tyler may be out here. How are we still having feed issues? My mind here. All right, Tyler wins that match. I have no idea, long pot. No idea. $14, Scott. Yeah, let's jump on over there and see what Tally this guy are doing. Taking so damn long. There's no measurable Fargo for how awesome I am. I have a very low robustness. I'm like 550. My robustness is like 300, not even 400 maybe. And 7.9 in APA. little bit. Yeah, I got a couple ones next month. I have the 700 and under split bracket. Then I have a 600, 699 tournament. And we're going to go to a fourth game. Jesus. All right, 2-2. Going to rack number 4. Residuals on this better go through the roof. All right, we're going to the last rack in this matchup. I don't think it's going to be long, to be honest with you. Oh, of course, Magneto's playing last. He's 1 hour 43 minutes. Luis DeMarco and Martin Turpin are at 2 hours, but this match is 3 hours and 41 minutes. Scott -1 on your fails. You're down to 3. Yeah, Wolford was very quick. They started some matches early. I know Shane's match started early. Vitali does not have a buyback, so this is elimination for him. Yuri Calderon has a buyback. Who was playing? So Bruce Brumel was in the one pocket. I know that. He's from New Jersey area. Derek Karunchik is playing, or was playing, I believe, in the 9-ball. Definitely not rushing Kenny. Tyler did win his match, yes. Scott, we definitely got to do the action room next year, you and I. Lug all this equipment down there. Do the action room. Oh no, we're going next year. Yeah, but Yeri sounds cooler. Yeah, I can't put all my equipment on the plane. Never see it again. That was uncalled for, sir. All right, Watali is on to the next round. Well, I'll probably play Fetter. Shoot it from there. Close your eyes. Yep, shoot it like that. Close your eyes. All right. What's the other? Oh, Louis DeMarco has defeated Matt Turpin 3-2. Turn your head up. It's probably going to be Fetter. It could be Fetter. Honestly, it could be Fetter Shane. Whoever it is, it's going to be good because it's Fetter, Josh, Casey Massey, Lee Van, Rob Sayers, Shane, and Watali. So it could be Fetter Shane. Jimmy Buffett, can you drink Jack Daniels? Do you like steak? Then you're invited to the cookout, sir. Yeah, I'm far from either one of those. Long Pot, come with us. You know what you're doing. You can be the stream engineer with me. All right, have they 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 7 spots. If Federer pulls the buy, and I waited around for Federer to pull the buy, I'm going to be mad. Actually, I'll be excited for Federer, but selfishly, I'll be annoyed for a few minutes. Tyler Styer did win. Long pot. You and I already have drinking together a couple times, so we're not worried about what we got to do. Yes, prime rib is the best cut, in my opinion. All right, we're just waiting for them to pull the round here for the one pocket. All the 10 p.m. matches are out in the 9-ball. Chris Clary is up 7-4 on John Shelton. Dale Satterfield is on the hill against Mike Gray. Clayton Burks is up 5-3 on Brian Bell. Rudolph Litwin is up 7-3 on Randy Criswell. We don't have to wait till that match is over. That's already a round 8 match. They have to pull the rest of the players for round 8. Aaron Blumenstock is up 6-4 over Robbie Reese. Ryan Bowen is up 6-3 over Dave Simmons. Darren Joyner is 8-4 over Calvin Goulet. Let's refresh them. No, I'm mad at Malik. I'm mad at Maglino. It was me 3 hours of sleep. Taking forever last night. Now, let's jump over to that. Table 8. We'll jump over to that until we find out what's going on with Federer. All right, Maglino's up 2-1 on Alex Ollinger. Yeah, Maglino still has a buy-in, a rebuy. So players for the rebuy in the one pocket. Brandon Schuff at Brandon. Nice. Evan Lunda, Josh Roberts. My man Mickey. Tony Chohan. Maglino and Shane. And everybody, don't call me Yeri. Jerry Calderon also has a rebuy. They got the sweaters online already. I love it. Scott, remember earlier I sent you a picture of that streaming company that was streaming? I was laughing at the total. Go look at it now.
Right, look at those blistering numbers. Yeah. All right, any other draw out yet? Not out yet. The digital pool, it should be a press of a button to pull this draw. Is it Fediverse leave in? Nothing's up on digital pool yet. That'd be a good one, Feder and leave in. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much. I said that yesterday, and somebody like threw me some sass about it. I'm like, dude, it's a chip tournament. Everybody's got 2 chips. Now, this match doesn't have any effect on the rest of, at least I don't believe it has any effect on the rest of the players. This is round 8, this Maglino Alex Olinger match, and then everybody else that's playing would be playing into round 8. So Maglino winning or losing, or Alex winning or losing, doesn't have effect right now on the other players in the draw. So the TV table is down. That could be a possibility too. TV table's offline. Yeah, I mean, it could really be a possibility because they have 10 a.m. matches in 9-ball. What do they have? How many matches do they have in 9-ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they're using 36 tables. Olinger. 36 tables with 20 left. They theoretically could push this off to tomorrow. Let me text the champ here, see what he says. Hour and 5 minutes for this rack. Back up to 4, Scott. All right, Federer's not playing tonight. He's playing at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Jimmy knows. You talk about yourself in the third. You have to talk about yourself in the third place. In the third place now. Or in the third person, I mean. All right, we'll stay with this. Since we broke this rack, we'll stay with it. I can't be that guy. Kick you off before the rack's done. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. There could be a possibility that I stream that 10 a.m. one. And there could also be a possibility that they TV table it. He is. He most definitely is. Am I the only streamer that's up besides the Omega? See you, Scott. Who? Oh. And streamers, they sell cable. Nice. Get all the views. Take them. I thought for sure Shark Stream would still be up. Jimmy, there's never leftover food in my house. Really? Doesn't want to stream one pocket? Why not? Maglito with a nice bank. A nice shot on this 15. He's going to look at it. No, Collins is not. He went to bed. I got some people texting me telling me there's a 100K match on the bar box down there. That's about to happen. Between Dominic and Carl Bohm. If I could, Billy O'Brien, I would in a second. That's what I'm saying. Next year I'll be there in person. And I have like 7 or 8 4K cameras that are insane. That'll got the friggin' hairs on your head. Actually, you know what though? Omega has a camera on that table. Let me message over to them and see if I can take that stream from them. They're probably going to tell me no, but let me, at least I can try it. So it's bar box race to 7 between Bohm and Dunn. They're keeping it for themselves. It's funny, I'm on their page too, and people are going, how do you know they're playing for 100? It's because it's Carl Bohm. You don't... Come on now. Carl bet more. He ain't 100 grand to him is lunch money. Yeah, pool. Pool action? No, pool action doesn't have it. Omega has it. Yeah, they probably got pool action in Omega. Mistaken. Yeah, it's about right, Joe. About $500. A couple rolls of toilet paper and lunch. Who runs the Omega? I wonder if they'll let me picture. If they'll let me picture in the corner, that'd be kind of cool. Wow, Jesus Tensio just missed us. Wow. Oh, it's race to 7, 9 ball, bar box, 100K. I don't know. No matter how good you are, you might tighten up a little bit for 100 G's. That's what I was saying. If they'll let me picture it, I'll throw it up in the top right corner here. No, they're not. They've done it before. I was with Dunn down in Longpot was there actually. Him and I were when we were down to Moscone. We were flipping for what was it 500 and 1,000? They were flipping for on the side. Oh, they're going to stay with the Oscar match. Yeah, they got 1,300 people watching. They don't want to lose their viewers. They're saying that Oscar's playing for over. Oscar and Jesus are playing for over 40,000 in the middle right now. Yeah, 150 yet. It's funny, the chat over there is flaming them. They're like, we don't care. We don't want to watch how bad they play. That's kind of funny. Everybody that's going to leave will probably come here. Yeah, that's a squash right now. Oscar versus Intensia. They're over on the bar table now. Yeah, they're getting flamed over there. Just put the eye emoji in the chat. Scott, you're on 4. Oh, 100%. I mean, the action here is so much better with these guys, but... Carl Bohm just banked the object ball off the table. I don't even think they'll answer me, but... I'll pay for my own action table there next year. I'll rent the room. I don't care. If they let long pot, if they let me PIP theirs, then we'll have 3 tables PIPing out. I'll have both action tables at this. Play and step dead. Now it's a race to 7, and Carl's getting a game on the wire. No, he just has good backers. $20 are left in the one pocket. So they put out the matches for tomorrow morning for the one pocket. And yeah, I'll tell you here in a second what those matches are. So you're right. It's Feder Gorst versus Watali. Casey Massey versus Lee Van. Josh Filler versus Jerry Calderon. And Rob Sayers versus Shane Van Boning. Because they don't have the... It looks like Lee Van got the bye probably. That doesn't show. No, Lee Van didn't get the bye. He's playing Casey Massey. It's like on to round number 9. Brandon Schuff, Devin Poteet, Evan Lunda, Josh Roberts, Louis DeMarco, Mickey Gomez, Wolford, Chohan, and Styer. Excuse me. I don't know the payout, the first place payout, but I know it's like 94,000 or something like that. Scott Gavin's in that chat. Gregory, 400 were in the one pocket. Somebody just said, what are the odds that Dunn loses and his Q actually makes it home? Oh, we have a death ball sighting. I love death ball. That was the first thing I put money into on my stream, Jimmy, was to make sure my sound was good. He's the best. He's such a train wreck, but so great. And they got a racker and everything. I love it. Shane Wolford is the racker. Shane Wolford's racking the balls for them. All right, Scott, who you got? You got done? All right, I'll take boom. Different celebrity racker. Hello, SVB Rex. McLeano's -2 on this rack. Scott, I think I'm in a bad game. You got it. Squeak by. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that Dunn will choke at the end there, Charlie. Phone a friend for a timeout. Pay $10,000 to get Shane to give you a timeout. I just texted Wilfred. I said, you should do a dance when you get up there and rack. Chalking a stick. What was what? Collins, it cleared up a little bit. Nothing, nothing great. Collins, I think you and I should go out there next year and do the action room together. Yeah, 2 hours ago, one more rack. On my way home, babe. I'll make it happen. If I can make it happen, you go out there with me? You and I run the room? I just want the action room. Looks like we're missing a ball here. 4 on the score, 6 on the table. We're missing a ball. Yeah, but Jimmy Collins and I are the 2 best streamers in the country. And we have the best followings too, so I mean, it would be dumb for them not to. Maglino has 5? Okay. No, they won't. They won't respond. A lot of them do that. They just leave you. Walter's been staring at this rag now for a minute and a half, trying to see what he's doing here. All right, Maglino's going to have a shot here. Moves it out of the way. Yeah, it's always been expensive at the Derby. Nothing's ever been cheap. $6 sodas. $21. Was it $20 Jack and Cokes? Yeah, they. Oh, they might. You never know. Wasn't AccuStats part of their promotion team? $15 pulled. How's your room comped?
Alex Ollinger has a chance here. I'm all about that, Jimmy. Let me know, buddy. What are they doing here? Definitely, I definitely would. And Maglino shoots the shot and it locks up. Oh, come on. Scott, we can split that. I'm not worried about that. I'll be honest with you though, bud. Honest to God, it might be cheaper for you and I to rent an RV. Absolutely. We're still missing one, so I think the score is 5-5. They have Maglino as 4. Alex Ollinger is 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 on the table, though. I don't know where they're getting their score at. So I think the score is 5-5. see. We might be close to Grady, to be honest with you. Let's see. We'll get a short bus Winnebago. Wrapped up with sponsored logos. Sponsored by Kamui. We are close to it. We're at 3 hours now on this match. Powered by Jack Daniels. Thanks, Joe King. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night. What are we? Come on. He died for a minute and he still has the shot. Yeah, it keeps going in and out.
Malaga, you're professional.
No, every time you press the stream horn, it just goes, Milche, Milche. And now we're on. Now we're into the Grady rule. Dead high checked.
Well, it's in the rule book. Yeah, but we never got the warning. There is no warning.
Doesn't the rule book say?
I apologize, you were not notified, but at this point, we're going to go ahead and vote 3-hour rule, which any balls above 2 will be spotted. Thank you very much, and continue to play. Thank you.
I'm making Lino's going to go cry about it.
Alex, 2-hour warning. So anything over 4 balls.
All right, guys, I can't. It seems like the feed's not coming in, and even if I get the feedback in an hour, I think Maglino's still going to be looking at that shot. So we're going to shut the stream down for the night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Maybe go ahead and bounce over to the Mega stream for Comedy Hour. I'll see you guys over there.